Jeannie from Flos Kitchen Blog. Yep, my stove has a name. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make Povitica, which is a traditional Croatian sweetbread made during the holidays. Let's get started.
Oh, but first, a special thanks to my cousin Andrea for introducing me to this recipe and showing me how to make it. First, scald the milk. Next, mix the eggs and softened butter together. Add a bit of milk to the eggs to temper them. Add this mixture back into the scalded milk slowly. Finally, add the yeast mixture into the milk. Place the liquids into a mixing bowl and slowly add the flour.
What makes you say that that's about good?
Because it's kind of coming together as a clump. It's a little bit sticky.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Now you can get started on the filling by processing the nuts, mixing the sugars together, and melting the butter. Add the sugars along with the cinnamon into the melted butter. Stir to combine. Next, add the nuts.
It's sticking together.
The goal is to cook it until it's thickens.
Yeah, a little bit thicker. More like a paste. So you want to cook it down just a little bit and have the sugar dissolve just a little bit.
Okay. It's cooked down by probably a fourth to a third, and you can feel it getting harder to stir.
Okay, our dough's been rising about an hour, so it's time to turn it out onto a floured board to divide it. So we're going to use our fingers to spread it out and roll it into a log, and then we're going to divide it into 5 pieces for our individual loaves. Roll each individual piece of dough into a ball and place into an oil bowl to rise for about an hour. Now comes the fun part. You're going to take each individual loaf and place it on a floured board. Use your fingers to spread out the dough initially. Then you're going to take a rolling pin and roll the dough out into an 18 by 24 inch rectangle. It's going to be pretty thin.
Need to move this just a little bit. This is still a little thick down here because I think I can't get past that darn thing. Okay.
Now it's time to spread the nut paste filling. Spoon it on first, and then using a spatula, spread it evenly to the edges of the dough. You do want to leave a 1-inch border on the far long side so that you can close up the loaf without the filling spilling out the edge.
And you're leaving a little bit of edge on the
just,
side that's going to get rolled last.
Yeah, just so it sticks a little bit.
Using your fingers or the edge of the cloth, roll up the dough like a jelly roll all the way to the edge. Repeat this procedure with the remaining pieces of dough. Fold the dough on top of itself so that it will fit into your tin.
So you put one on top of the other.
That's how I like it.
Okay.
Because when you
Instead of
cut it,
side
it's
by
going to
side.
be, you could do either.
Okay.
Your dough has risen to double in size and now they're ready to bake.
Give it a nice golden brown.
Yeah.
Make sure to poke some holes in the dough with a paring knife. This will give you a nice tight loaf. And there you have it, Povitica. Get the full recipe at floskitchen.blog.